Hello, my name is Gajen. Welcome to the Skillcord 5 Installation and Maintenance Guide. I'll be showing you how to install the full application and all of its components. To start things off, I want you to know that I have all the links available for you in a Microsoft Word document or an HTML file that will have all the links necessary for this process. To start things off, we will need to download NetBeans. So simply go to Google NetBeans, and click this link. This will take you to the NetBeans page and gives you different options for downloading NetBeans. You want to make sure that the NetBeans you download has the SDK, SC, and FX. So this option, and this option will be the best choices, and they are not particular to any operating system, so it should be safe to download any one of these three. Once that's done, you will open up NetBeans and you'll be greeted with a screen similar to this. From here, you will be able to open up your project using the GitHub link provided for you for the senior project GitHub. You will have to click this tab, Team, and go to Git, and then click Clone, and then this will take you to a dialog box to put in the URL for the GitHub repository and open up the project using GitHub in this manner. Once that's done, you will have the project open and it will look something like this. From here, you have completed the very first step to have the project open in NetBeans. The next step is to go to the first link provided here. This will take you to a JLog page with two important files that you need to run this project. So the first file is an rxtx.com.jar, and you can see an instruction here on where to place the file. It needs to go into your main Java folder, which is located in your hard drive and program files if you're on Windows 64-bit. It will be here in Java, program files, and then right here in Java. And you will want to be in the JRE folder, and you can see that the rxtx.com.jar belongs inside the libext folder in this location. So you go to lib, then ext. I've already done this step, so you can see that rxtx.com is located here. The same process can be followed for the next file, rxtx.arl.dll. It needs to be placed in the bin folder right here. And you can see that it has already been done by me right over here. For now, you can close this and you can open up the next link provided for you, which gives you an RxTX in NetBeans page. You can read some of the information here, but the most important step is to copy this piece of text into your clipboard, go back to NetBeans. Once your project is open, you can right-click the project name, go to Properties here, and then go to the Run tab in the dialog box that appears, and you'll notice a text box labeled VM Options. You'll want to erase whatever's here and paste what you copied before from that website here. Now you'll notice that there needs to be a path here. So that path is the path to this rxtx.serial.dll, which you should have the file still open. So simply copy the path to the directory and paste that right at the start of the first quotation mark up until the end of the semicolon, and paste. Also add an ending quotation mark right after. It should come right after bin and right before the semicolon. Once that's done, click OK, and you've finished the NetBeans portion of the setup. The next step is to download Arduino. That's the third link provided for you. And this will take you to the Arduino download page, and you will have some options based on your operating system to download the IDE for Arduino. I have already done that, and I have it open here. And you can see this is what the IDE looks like. Yours might just be an empty canvas for the editor part, but you will just have to go to File and open the Arduino file. It's a .inl file. It'll be located inside the project folder that you'll probably have to physically download off GitHub, as well as the clone that you did in NetBeans. And you can open up the file here and you'll see it displayed. This code is written in C, and this is the code that will be directly uploaded into your Arduinos. Your Arduinos are connected via serial port, via a USB port to your computer, and you can tell which USB port the Arduino is connected to by using this tab, Tools, and then Port, and you'll have a list of the available ports that have an Arduino connected to them. The only ports that will show up here are the ports that have an Arduino connected to them, or some default port that isn't relevant. Once that's done, you are now connected to that Arduino, and you can upload code using this button here, or simply compile it to see if it works. You'll need to upload this code before you run any code in NetBeans. Once this code is uploaded, you can go to the NetBeans folder, back to your NetBeans project, and you run skillcourt5.java. This will run the main program. This other package, Skillcourt UI, is simply just the front end and the database work. The database is a temporary solution, so I will not be showing you how to set up the database. I will give you more information on that in a meeting or such, and you will have my contact info, so you will have access to information regarding the database, but you will most likely be changing the database schema and using a whole new database setup for the future of this project. The front end can also be utilized simply by running loginfx, but that will require a certain amount of understanding of JavaFX. But the front end can be changed to your liking. The most important thing is that these files are the core files for the application. And that concludes the setup process. Thank you.